Hi, Christopher Pogue here once again with Anarchy movie reviews. This time I'm going to review new to DVD last week. I think it was Vice and The Mule. Yeah. So we'll start with Vice. This was a Best Picture nominee about former Vice President Dick Cheney. You see, I gotta say, this was interesting enough stuff to it, but it's a little dull because it's not anything I didn't really know already. Cheney was an evil guy. He saw opportunity in 9/11, manipulated Bush. Gave himself unprecedented power, gave favors to business associates. Blah blah blah. I knew all this already. All right, but it is smooth storytelling though. It moves quick enough. It doesn't, pontificate and take way too long. Blah blah blah. Like other political shit. And there's some stuff in it you might not know that really sells Cheney's duplicity. Like things I didn't know anyway that were interesting. Like he made up a connection between an Iraq-based terrorist and Osama bin Laden, and he had Colin Powell lie to the UN about it, so thereby instigating the Iraq War. That's something at least, and not to mention his straight daughter publicly turned on his gay one because of his political ties. So yeah, you might already know that Cheney was an evil prick, but this will really sell you on it if not. So this movie, it was co-written and it was directed by Adam McKay, the same guy who made The Big Short. Yeah, so knowing that going in, this movie's not going to be that surprising because McKay clearly has no love for the right wing. He's especially the Bush administration. So the thing is though, this movie, it's definitely worth checking out, but I wouldn't expect, it's no Big Short. I wouldn't expect it to be on that level because it doesn't have the same inside information that the Big Short had, where where like just blows your mind and kind of tells you a bunch of stuff you didn't really know. Yeah. So next movie is The Mule. Also new to DVD last week. This is a Clint Eastwood starring and directed true story about a 90-year-old guy played by Eastwood who he has an estranged family and he decides to mule drugs for a Mexican drug cartel, and so he can kind of wants to buy his family's love back, basically. While the film starts a little slow, the story, it's compelling enough, and Eastwood gives a solid, thoughtful, and kind of funny performance. Really, there's no drugs like being put up Eastwood's ass or anything. Like the title suggests. That was disappointing for me at least. He still is funny though. It's kind of in like a fish out of water kind of way. Because he's this old white guy. He's doing business with these Mexican gangsters. So it's fun seeing the interaction there. He's not as funny as he was in Gran Torino. He's not playing that funny old racist guy. But the whole movie's not. It's not Gran Torino. It's not on the Gran Torino level at all. It does, but it is a moving story of redemption. It's the kind of movie. It's the kind of story that Eastwood is good at telling, and it really does a good job here. So next up is new to DVD this week. I should mention Holmes and Watson. This movie, I'm not going to really get into it because this is just not, this movie's not worth talking about. It's just complete crap. It's not funny in the least. I wanted to check it out. I had high hopes for it because it's another Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly movie, but it's really just a waste of time. It's not funny at all. I don't know who the hell this movie was made for. I mean, it's sure as hell not for Sherlock Holmes fans because it's nothing really Sherlock Holmesy about it. And it's not really for Will Ferrell fans either because it's just not nearly as funny as his past work. He's not playing like anything like he's played before. Yeah, there's nothing. He's not really tapping into anything interesting at all in this. Yeah, and this movie was written and directed by a guy named Ethan Cohen. Not Ethan Cohen, not of the Coen brothers, Ethan Cohen. And tell you what, this guy can be eating my ass right now for making this piece of crap movie, honestly. All right, so thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys checking out my stuff. That's really great. And I'm sorry it took so long to make this. I'm been fucking busy. I got a lot going on, and I appreciate your patience. Thank you. All right. Till next time, I'm Christopher Pogue. All right. Bye.